Overheard in Target. Little girl, probably 6 over 7 years old, clutching an Anakin lightsaber in her hands. Mom. Don't you want to buy some fun kitchen toys? Girl. No, I want to defend the galaxy. Mom. Look at this pink stuff. Girl. You're making me go to the dark side. Overheard a teenage boy buying a Valentine's card that said we are the same kind of weird. Shop assistant said, is this for your girlfriend? And he said no, it's for my grandma. Overheard neighbors today. Neighbor 1. It's a miracle you didn't catch COVID with your work, being in an office. Neighbor 2. Well, I got boosted. Always wear a mask and make sure the office is well ventilated. It's not a miracle, it's science. Props to you, Gem. Overheard at the gas station. Clark 1. Janet worked last night, didn't she? Clark 2. Yeah, why? Clark 1. The candy is organized by color again. Clark 1. Damn it, Janet. Overheard in the women's bathroom. I just feel so stupid. No, he's the stupid one. He's the stupid asshole. Look at yourself, you're a fecking goddess, and he's a shitty showbox. Oh my god. Thank you. What's your name? Shanna. I'm Mandy. Yesterday I overheard my 2-year-old son saying, are you sure this is a good idea? And my 5-year-old son replying, trust me, and I have never moved from one room to another so quickly in my life. Overheard at bookstore. Daughter. This is the graphic novel section, not comics. Mom. What's the difference? Daughter. That's like asking what's the difference between Star Wars and Star Trek. Mom. That is not helping. Overheard at British Museum. Young boy to dad, when you die, can I use your skull to strike fear into the hearts of my enemies? Dad. No. Actual quote I overheard my 7-year-old daughter say when she met someone at the park today. I'm Isabella. I'm good at gymnastics and fighting to the death. Overheard a trainer at the gym this morning. Honey, listen. Life doesn't get better, you get better. Oh, how much I love that. It is so nice when toxic people stop talking to you. It is like the trash took itself out. I once overheard the cop who pulled me over whisper into his radio, not our guy. This one's got pants. Overheard 15-year-old niece fighting with her friend. You think I can't live without you? Who do you think you are? My phone charger? Overheard from our bartender tonight. Karma is not a bit, honey, it's a mirror. Overheard in the cafeteria today. Don't ostracize librarians. They are like the bees. Once they are gone we have nothing. Overheard in Chicago Institute of Art. Small child reading description of painting. Grandma, what's a brothel? Grandma, after enormous pause. It's the place where they make soup. This is both the best and also the most ruin your life forever answer possible. So do you live here? No, I'm an eccentric millionaire who flies into Chicago for my bartending shifts. Sitting beside an old couple in the train and overheard the wife saying, go back to your ex then, and the husband replied saying, we have been married for 40 years now. Can you drop it already? Ha ha ha, that's me as a wife. Overheard in lab meeting. We can't build that. I don't wanna end up on Black Mirror. See, young people do take Kai. No mom, I think she's looking for a Wi-Fi signal. Overheard from child on playground. I'm sad. Wait, there's nothing to be sad about. Okay, I'm happy. Just overheard a very sad inner monologue from a man in the grocery store, standing in front of the ice cream section, who asked himself aloud, do I want ice cream? Pause. Do I deserve ice cream? No. I just overheard my little brother say to my dog, "Why don't you scratch my back for a change?" Just overheard a conversation between two women in their 70s. One of them just said, "still not married." My 4-year-old overheard a woman with a British accent talking, and she turned to the woman, totally deadpan, and said, "Why are you talking fancy?" Overheard my 11 years old talking about disguising a link, so I asked what he was doing, because it sounded shady, and he told me it was this new trick, where you get your friends to listen to this old song, "Never Gonna Give You Up," and I said, "Oh, Rickrolling," and he said, "What's that?" I'm a server, and on checks I always write, "Thank you," with a smiley on the top. Well, tonight I was serving a group of boys and I dropped the check off, turned to walk away, and overheard the one who paid, and he was like, "Dude, look, she put a smiley face, she freaking wants me, LMAO." I once heard a man say to a child, "We are not here to have fun. We were in the middle of Disneyland." I overheard a woman talking to her date at a restaurant last night say, "You sure talk a lot for someone who doesn't text back, and I can't stop thinking about it, haha." If you're ever feeling unemployable, just know that I work for a $3 billion company and just overheard the following conversation. Coworker 1. How do you spell constellation? Coworker 2. What? Oh, me. Gemini. At Target I overheard a kid with their family say, "What is the B word?" And their parent just shrugged and said, "I don't know, sorry." The kid repeated this question a few times and the parent feigned ignorance, and finally the kid sighed and said, "Maybe the B word is bread." Overheard a woman outside. "I wish my husband had 3 instead of just 2. 3 what?" I just overheard someone say, "Harry Potter is so overrated. Why doesn't he just put some BO oil on his scar and move on with his life?" Overheard 2 girls talking as I went out to grab lunch. "I'm ready to end the day. It's 11 AM. Yes,